Thank you so much for joining me. This is Game Edge, and we are back in 7 Days to Die. All right, so I'm just digging around, hopefully to hit a couple strokes and to see if I can't. Well, this is what I'm doing right now. I'm digging all the way down here, and I'm hoping this is where I'm gonna put my forge underground base. But I'm also hoping that we actually will hit a beautiful, beautiful vein. But I'm not hitting anything right now as we're going through it. So not as lucky as the last build where I hit right down, and everything I hit was pretty much, you know, iron, anything you could think of. Lead, everything. So right now, not been very lucky, but it's okay. We'll just hit just a little more, just see if we can next vein. It's almost like gambling. Or wait, I want the next one. I want the next one. You're hoping you're gonna hit a stroke, and then we're gonna have to go left or right, I think, on a bit of it. So just to see if we can find anything, and I don't think it's gonna happen. We're not lucky in the strokes. No. All right. So be it. Why is this off by a bit? Oh, I screwed up. I screwed up. I'll fix it up afterwards. Damn it. So be it. Figures. I was having a little bit too much fun, and I didn't really keep myself in order there, so it's all good. It's again raining. No big surprise. We're day 4, and we still have a thunderstorm going on, and it's pretty crazy. Now we have all their log spikes we actually created, so we're gonna be able to go a little crazy here and start putting down some protection for this building. I am scared quite a bit about what we have to encounter right now without any kind of sand or anything. I haven't found any kind of sand, so it's gonna be pretty hard for us to make some stuff here. So yeah, we'll have to do, unless I missed it somewhere. Is that sand over there? No. That's all clay. All right. There's a lot of it, but yeah. Doesn't look like there's anything at all around here so far. So we have been very lucky on that, but we have been very lucky about finding water over here and also finding a pool in here. So we have tons of water we don't have to worry about. And I've also been making red tea, which is really cool. This red tea is awesome because it gives you 0.2 wellness, which is phenomenal. It does also cool drink, which is minus 100 effect, so really nice. It actually keeps it nice and steep, so perfect. So I've actually been drinking that and keeping ourselves healthy. Again, bacon and eggs too. But very lucky. We're just going to clear this up a little bit just to make it all nice and flush. And we're actually going to start building up at least some log spikes. Am I worried? Yes, slightly worried. And I'm actually starting to debate about creating that trench. If we don't find sand, we'll have no choice. I have to get something going. Because if I want to do anything right now, see, you have to crush sand now. I don't have anything to crush that with. We can't make sand ourselves, right? It's only through the actual mixer, right? Sand, crushed sand. You see? Yeah. That really sucks. Anyways, so be it. Let's not sit here and cry about it. It is what it is. We're going to have to deal with it. We'll have to deal with it. We'll move forward. We'll move on. And we will do our best to survive this horde. Again, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Worst case scenario, we lose our base. We're not going to lose our base. We're going to be strong on that. We're not letting this happen. I don't want to have to reinforce it with steel and all that. We don't have enough of that either, so it's a bit of a work, but it's okay. All right, I think that's good enough to make a start. In case we actually end up doing anything like, well, this has got to go. In case we end up start doing anything at all with the log spikes, we're going to start building with that right away. It's easier this way. The reason why I'm going to do with log spikes and with regular spikes, because the regular spikes are great in the first front, and then log spikes are great afterwards. And log spikes are very expensive, so those are really meant for against our building and protection. So that's what we're going to try and do our best of here. Again, it would be great if we actually had some kind of filler for this area here, just to even this shit off. Let's see if we can dig up an area over here. This is T. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we have a couple of it. It'd be great if we actually hit this and all of a sudden we hit, you know, some sand underneath it. I don't know. Anything. Let's get a little more. Once we have 6. Doesn't grab a whole lot considering my armor is 6.9 and a good shovel. Oh, it's okay. I never really looked at how much we actually can carry, so we can actually really make a good trench. I'm just testing it out now. I don't think it'd take us that long with this. Make a couple of these shovels, go through it, get up our skills anyways by digging like crazy. I'm really debating it now. Too wide across. Starting from here and following this right down here. Yeah. Are we gonna do this really? I can't believe it. We're gonna put it far away from base, pretty much. I want to leave some space for building afterwards. And wait a second, do I want it that far? Well, I don't want them to dig. If they have to dig themselves through like last time, it was a little bit too close and I didn't want them to dig. It's day 7. It's day 7. It's day 7. God, you see how you debate? Yeah, I'm debating. Let's just fill this baby up here. Fill up some of these lumps. Now, in random gen, we're in discussion. The dirt is definitely a lot softer in here. I find it's a whole lot softer. Now, sometimes you can actually be very lucky and have placed on the frames and everything kind of does this perfectly. And I saw it with Game for Kicks a while back. He was doing the same thing. And he was actually flattening most of his stuff. But not all of it can be done. So that, I don't know, maybe it's just where we're at or this style of, you know, the area itself. I'm having a hard time flattening it. So we're gonna have to be very, very careful not to have too much of this stuff. And it doesn't really strain itself out unless I go and dig all the way around here. But so be it. Let's not cry over this. It's not a big deal. All right. Let's see. I'm thinking right across here then. And then the first row would be spikes near the actual things, yeah. Could put spikes inside of here too. Now this is a tough part in a way. It's the reason why I'm saying it's tough is because you want to create a good trench, but you don't want to create it too deep either, like I did on the first season. It's a lot of work. So what I usually do is the first bit, I actually just go around like this and hit as much as I can. And again, I didn't have an iron shovel, I think, on that first season, so yeah, it was a lot of work. But again, we can actually do it. Maybe create a small trench in the front and the back, I don't know. But we don't know which way the horde's going to come, so that's pretty much the difficult part behind it. It's kind of nice though, isn't it? There we go. Now this is not deep enough for sure. It's not a real trench. What I do is an outline first of it. So that way I keep myself nice and steady in exactly the same location I want to go. Or else you start digging and it becomes zigzags. I call them a zigzag. And yeah, it's pretty bad. I don't know. I'm just going to do an initial small bit here. Just one row. And then after that we're going to start putting on spikes anyways. In front of it. Just in case I decide to stay away from it. I don't know if we have... Well, time is there. That's not true. I've actually dug a massive trench and that would work. Now we can always fix that trench afterwards. Put the shit spikes in there. Good spikes on the outside. It'll keep us a distance from them. I think it's a good idea. You know what? I just don't want to use... I know I have a forge. I can do quite a bit of stuff right now. But I don't have the resources for it. I have to live with what our means are now. Especially if we don't have a vein of iron. It's becoming more and more imperative to watch how much we're spending on this stuff. So we're going to be careful. Alright, we'll just go bring it out here. How far are we? This area is obviously going uphill because you can see it's a lot deeper. It's double shots now instead of a single. Top and bottom. And then we're going to do the spikes. There we go. That's a pretty good straight trench. If you ask me, that was some pretty good work right there. See, like this part just kind of pisses me off. Now, can we soften that out somehow? You know, is this going to let me do it from this point? Maybe? No. All right, so be it. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. So pretty much I'm going to do it all the way around here like that. And when we get through it all, we're going to be able to see exactly what we've been building. It makes it a lot easier to go through and then dig a second way around. The second way around is not as long. Really, the first time around is the hardest part of it, which I find at least. Now, you don't want it too thick. They do climb over each other, so but it's 7-day horde. It's not the 14-day horde, so you can actually do 2 wide if you want to. So I'll have to think about that. Alright, let's put some log spikes out. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. So in between these... There we go. Oops. Shit. We don't have time to waste. I hope this is a lot better, because if I turn this off, it probably is a lot darker. For some reason, I'm having a effing time of finding a perfect resource, or perfect, I guess, how do you say, rendering process with the new software. So I really appreciate you guys bearing with us during this. It's been a lot of work, but I'm going to figure it out. Either that, I'll be going back to the Elgato. I think there's a possibility. Okay, I think I made a mistake with this one, alignment, but it's okay. Oh, come on. What the fuck? Bad job. That's why we usually take away all these things, because it bounces it around like crazy. If you ask me, I was take away all of the oh, there we go. Shit, I thought I messed up. Why I was taking apart all the stuff because of that. Is this floating now? Interesting. Okay, let's do something about that. There we go. Oh, that was horrible. I stepped down at the same time. All right. I obviously had to redo these lights. I thought I had them all straight pattern, but I guess by eye it wasn't good enough. God, it's freaking loud. Okay, stop raining. I implore you to stop raining, please. Come on. See what I'm talking about? Not so crazy, is it? To do this? It's too much of a pain in the ass. Just take this crap out of here. These friggin' fibers are all in the way. Luckily enough, I still have coal left. I went to pick up some more, so I should be able to put... Actually, no, I can just take them down, then take apart that and get more wood. Yeah, that's fine. Always debating with myself when I'm playing. Even when I'm playing solo. It is the way it goes. Alright. There we go. Perfect. It'll be a row like this across. And then they come in, boom, they fall in here if they get through. If they get through. And at least that would be strong. I think I like that idea. I don't want to build a trench that's end-all be-all. Either. I don't want them just falling in that damn trench. It just gets, gets boring after a while. Yep, so I think we're going to have to take apart all this crap here and get ourselves going here. Because I thought we're going to put a row of spikes. The regular spikes are going to go in back of here, so they're going to at least slow down somewhat. Yeah, this should be fine. Now, I'm probably going to do majority of this off camera, but I'm going to do a little bit with you guys. We did a lot of looting and looking around. We also have to do some base building here. Since we're not going to be able to really reinforce at the current time unless I find sand, we're going to have to deal with the products we have and what we have. We do have a crossbow. We're going to have to find some leather. That's one thing we do need to go back to town for. So I do want to hurry up kind of and get our asses in gear. Can I build bolts? I didn't check. Yeah, we can. Should probably start working on those. I have more feathers, but at least if we start getting these out, pumping out, at least we'll have them ready to go. Because we just need leather. Should we go there now? It's 7:30. Are you crazy, brother? You're not going anywhere. All right, let's see where we're going to put this. This needs to be a little further out. That's the reason why I'm digging this one here. And I'm not even sure how long we're going to... I'll have to think about it tonight. Okay, now we're hitting that. That's good. Get some rock out of that. Can't hurt us. That's probably going to be the hardest part this side. So I'm hoping the horde will be coming from the other side. To go much further than that, actually. That would be pretty okay. It's just we have to go straight out there. Oh boy, that's going to be some digging. And that car's got to go. Yeah, this is going to be a lot of work. I'm just looking at 1,500 a shot. Not primo location right now. Not for what we have here. How close can I put it to the building without it touching? Oh, that's really too close. Yeah, that's too close. All right, well. Yeah. So be it. So be it. And I was thinking putting some of these in front of it. We'll fix these lights there and make sure they're all even. That won't be a problem. Just to get this shit out of the way. Get the glass out of the way. God damn it, the weeds. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, so the main goal is really, let's slow them down. You know, hopefully they'll chop their legs off going through this. And then we have to upgrade all these suckers here. There we go. Put maybe 2 or 3 rows of these. I think maybe 3. 3 in front. Log spikes in back. Not going to waste too much resources upgrading them. I'm not going to be going to any kind of steel on them or iron ups up on them. I don't want to put any more metals. I just want to do it. It's interesting how this sinks in the ground. It kind of irritates me, but anyways. So be it. Different land, different style, different ways. It's all good. Okay. I did leave my wrench. I did. I should probably bring my shit wrench for that, eh? Yeah. Anyways. We're not going to waste a good wrench on that. Especially that it's so limited. Just hop back into the base. Pick up the old piece of shit wrench that we have there for 86. And it should be plenty fine for us to do. Just make sure we have at least enough for the rows. And then we're going to start putting down these exactly what we want to do. Actually, I'll put them down now. At least we'll see one side built, and then you'll understand what I'm doing for the other sides. I just don't know how I'm going to do this side here. Might have to go across the street with that. Make it mega big. Oh boy. There we go. I wish there was an easier way to put these down without... You get good at it, but then you also walk into spikes, and that's a killer thing. It's going pretty well now, that's good. Alright. That we're going to have to up. I don't like that at all, though. No, we're just going to have to suffer with it. Just suffer with it. It's all good. They'll fall on them. They'll still hurt themselves. Doesn't make a difference. Just ignore that it's not straight. It is a hillside. We can't do anything about that. Irritates the shit out of me. Right, we'll just look at the nice side, this side, which is all nice and flat and perfectly fine. Somewhat. So how's your gameplay going? I hope you guys are having a lot of fun, because definitely this game has it all. I know some of you are following a seed, which is game edged, and you actually have entered it in and actually playing the same seed as me. So thank you so much, guys. Really appreciate you guys spending time with that. I guess a lot. That's cut. Man, that was 100. That's 80 of them that went there. That's interesting. Now, the trench will be back up. That's all we're going to do. Okay, where did I put that wrench? Right here. Okay. Let's see if we can upgrade these suckers. Hopefully we'll get some tests today. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, whoa, whoa. Where did I get that from? Oh, well. I'll run out faster. It's only 22. Man, it looks so empty without all the layers. So not used to this anymore. It's really bright with these torches. Holy crap. Go. Get rid of that junk. Really does affect you, right? Christ, it's like these things get in the way and that's it, it's all over with. Something you can't use it because it's just a little bit of grass. Thought I heard a Z there, to be honest. Okay. Let's get rid of this junk. Probably will end up removing these, I bet you. I think it'll start irritating me. I don't know how long it's going to last before I get pissed off about that. I don't like it being so low. I prefer to have them all the way across. Or I'm going to have to dig around here. I don't know. It's so difficult to think about which way we're going to do it. Let's see what it looks like from out here. See how far... Man, if we had a better pickaxe and I had miner 69, this would be, without a doubt, the easiest thing. Just this is going to take forever. This alone is going to be taking forever. This, we're one little bit. It's like opening up a whole bunch of gun safes. Ugh. Yeah, it's gonna be the same thing. Anyways, we'll leave it there. We'll not worry about it. We'll figure this shit out. It's not 10 o'clock yet. No, good. How you guys doing? You know what? Let's see what this looks like. You're gonna go around. You're gonna follow my path. Yeah, of course you are. Why wouldn't you? Super intelligent creatures. Oh. Can you go back up? Oh yeah, you can. Alright, does that just prove that you have to go a little deeper? He hopped like that, feel like a superstar. Oh, brother. Oh, you got messed up there. No heroin here, brother. They're walking through his spikes. Okay. One gets dismantled. There you go. Come on, bitch. Come on, come on. Don't move so much. Don't move. Come on, you little crawler piece of crap. Come on, I hate you when you guys are crawling. You're about to run. Well, you're never going to run again. Some lead. There we go. And a pair of boots. You know what? Funny thing is, I don't have any boots on, so that's actually pretty handy. All right, we're going to leave the episode here. And when we come back, we're just taking all this off so to make sure the guys can't jump up onto our stuff. Sounds like we got customers over there. Cool. So thanks so much for being here. This is the Edge for Game Edge. I'll catch you guys on the flip side.